the paper towels are. Anyway, I'm gonna do lunch. That time of week again. It's Tuesday and we are pretty much jogging down this hill that I'm usually hoofing it back up in about an hour or so. Yeah, we're heading towards the school. The bus just left. It actually just passed by in front of me down there after having another stop. And it will beat me to the school. I have beat it when they were just running really slow and I was practically running because it was so freaking cold. It might have been one of the days where I hopped in my car and drove over to here and parked in this big empty parking lot. Try not to do that though because they're trying to bulldoze this whole thing and build houses, and I'm not sure when all of a sudden they're gonna want it clear and get angry that people are parking there. But there's very little parking on this edge of the neighborhood along the street. So in the winter it's a gamble. My wrist is blowing up, so it must be 7:15. Alright, time to focus on getting there. I'm back. Left a little earlier than 8:30. I mean, I used to leave really early last year because I had to do middle school car run. But yeah, I left around 8:20, 8:25. There's still some people trickling in. We're starting to have the lunch and water bottle drop-offs now. Everybody was on top of all their stuff the first couple weeks of school. But while I was there, the one cafeteria monitor that they have, a holdover from last year, she called out. They did hire 2 new ones because they're supposed to have 3. But they are not in the system yet. They're still going through new hire processes. Oh gosh. The trash truck is coming down this way. I'm just gonna, I was gonna say I'm gonna hang up, but yeah. There it is. I'm driving backwards. I was gonna stop, but you know what? I'm not gonna. Anyway, yeah. So, no monitors at all. So far they haven't sent anything out to parents, mostly because it's a new school year and when she's out, there's no existing monitors to kind of train. It's not that there's a lot to do, but I know everything that you need to know. I mean, I could fully do it. I just don't know where you fill up the sanitizer bottles, because that's something the other monitors always did. But it seems like the custodian is on top of it this year. So yeah, I offered. They're like, you don't have to. They're so sweet. And they say come anytime. I don't have to come at the beginning, but I'll probably come at the beginning because I like getting to know the kindergartners in there first. So yeah, that's my day sorted. But hopefully we'll get some crafty time, and I need to finish up the family calendar for September because here we are, September 10th, and I haven't done it yet. Oops. Danny called me out on it yesterday. Alright, bye for now. Alright, I am here. Oh, the TV just went to smart TV mode. Oops. Yeah, I am here. I'm ready. I don't know where all the paper towels are. Anyway, I'm gonna do lunch. Hello friends, as you saw, it's after dinner now. I was cooking. I actually had a longer time lapse going, or so I thought. It didn't start because my hands are dry. But whew, my arms are sore. Lots of very fast-paced scrubbing of tables. I was determined to give it my 110%, make it arm day, help the custodian out as much as I could by just taking care of the tables. And it's too messy in here. There's stuff on my desk. I can do it later. I got a bath running. But yeah, it was a good lunch shift though. There was some staff, some site-based subs that came in to help me. Oh, are you okay? I banged you on the door. I'm sorry. And yeah, it was good. I know so many of the students that it's a lot easier now to be the one keeping behaviors under control, though the other teachers were amazing for that. And yeah, I'm sure there's other things that could pop into my head about it, but it was just good. I'm just really sore. My arms are really tired. I cleaned every single table after every single class, minus it's either 3 or 4, because there was somebody, a staff member who I didn't recognize, who came in. She camped out with her computer with some sort of math training going on one of the empty tables, but she would occasionally take the trash can around, and she cleaned 3 or 4 of the classes' tables, which was just like amazing, because some of those grades are kind of large and you just have to keep going. They leave in waves, and every time you think you're done, another one gets up, and then you have like 15-20 minutes where everybody's just sitting and eating before it starts all over again. And then that final stretch after 5th grade leaves, and I'm just cleaning tables. The last 3 ones, it was hard to resist just piecing out at that point. My arms were so tired. It was like 1 to go to the custodian. She was folding up tables and sweeping, because she's got a mop after that, but I did it. So I think I'm done with the schools for the week. I usually say I'll give you one day, and they don't want to ask anybody right now. So I think even if she was out again tomorrow, they wouldn't ask anyone. And I wouldn't go back 2 days in a row. That's a lot for not being paid to do the shift basically alone. I say alone just because most of the cleaning and garbage fell to me. And I'm not complaining. I'm happy to give them 1 day a week. So that was my day though. So it took over. I did have a little bit of time in between the office and the lunch. We're gonna check on this website to finish up the family calendar in InDesign and send that down to the printer. So that's done. So I did that. Yay. And then I ate lunch, did homework with Sebastian, and then I did some cross stitch, and then took all of the cross stitch out after an hour because I realized I was a stitch off. And then I cooked dinner. So that was my day. I will pop back to say goodnight to you. Oh, and I didn't sleep very well. I was having trouble falling asleep, and then I was finally asleep for about an hour. Sebastian came in at 2:45 and said he couldn't sleep, so we just point to that spot right in the middle. I'm like, just go for it. But then I don't sleep very well once he's there because I get paranoid about germs. I wish I could turn that off. But yeah, okay. I'll see you later. I gotta take my bath. Alright, I'm back as promised to say goodnight. Nothing else to report. I took my bath. It was lovely. I still hurt. I didn't feel it very high because Danny is watering the lawn, which we had seeded twice a day, and it's a big lawn. I mean, we don't live on a farm or anything. It's tiny compared to people who live in the country, but it's the biggest lawn we've ever owned. So yeah, lots of water. So I didn't fill it all the way. And Jamie's like, I don't think you're saving too much. Just a few gallons, but whatever. Had my bath, and now it is bedtime, and somebody is still not getting ready. But I'm just gonna say goodnight. Oh, you look thirsty. It's dry in here right now, and you're making babies. So I'm gonna water them, and yeah, everybody is feeling kind of dry. Even a dry leaf. Oh, you're a little cool to the touch, but you're still dry. I'm gonna water them, and I will see tomorrow what we'll be up to. That's good. I'll just be getting everybody up to school. So good night. Stay safe. Be kind, and don't forget.